Ow. Get him everything. There we go. It was worth it. Greetings, Commanders. This is Pagan Horde, and we are looking at episode 100 and nice! Please do some YouTube stuff. Any button will do for a small channel. And let's see what we have. Well, for the last two episodes, we'll be having fun with our toys, checking out how it compares with the lower difficulty, and it was, well, it was a massacre. Even our David vs. Goliath fight. Honestly, I was a bit surprised to only see light units facing us, but why not? So, as promised, we're gonna go back to doing something a wee bit more challenging. We're gonna try this one, and I'm curious to see how it will work without support units. So let's go do a pernicious numbskull. See what happens. So this is a 920. It is not that high for super heavy missions, so we have to be careful with our weight. We're gonna go with our classic first. Classic super heavy crew. Our paladin, our king crab needs help. Yeah, okay, he ejected last time. That's true. Let's do that first, sorry. Because I want to bring my king crab. You ejected last time, eh? I think I am out of Gauss sniper required for this build. We lose the gunnery support. Not the best. Alright. You were rocking ballistic accuracy. With the +2 ballistic. Yeah, I'm out of that too, though. Let's go Gauss damage. It's only +1 accuracy, but plus 10% damage. Which could be interesting. It would mean 11 damage per hit instead of 10. Let's see if it does something. In terms of cockpit, you were using a simple cockpit clan, which is fine. But let's give you a rangefinder. So it's going to give you one more gunnery. It's going to compensate for the lack of accuracy. I do have a gunnery support A, but I think I'm out of B. Yeah. So you're going to take a wee bit of a hit on your accuracy. So let's go guts, just to say I'm giving you something. Yeah, I'm running out of a few things. As we've been grinding out hard mission one after the other. Some few key elements are starting to be out, especially on the head component. Somebody leaving, ejecting. I would raise the point that not everything in the head needs to be destroyed every time a pilot eject. I think you should roll on the table of maybe something to see if things get destroyed. Ejecting doesn't always break a sensor, you know, for example. In my opinion, it would be a great thing to add that instead of the head being always utterly destroyed. Okay, so where were we? Longbow. Longbow and Sarket are our two mainstay. That's never going to change. Acid and LRM. Let's bring the king that we just repaired. That's for sure. Where's our Sarket? Starting to have a crowded room there. There she is. And the bubbles. We're gonna go bring back our classic demolition lineup as well. That has been serving us exceedingly well for a long time, and I don't intend to change that. I'm gonna use it at least until next season, when they will be rendered useless. So let's enjoy while we can. So, how much do we have left? 245. 245. Let's bring our Polyphemus. We haven't done that in a little while. And the Polyphemus does have all the command bonuses. So that's going to be a plus. We're going to have enough room to put our classic Brotjager, for example. And there we go. This is a good lineup. We have indirect, we have direct, we have the Polyphemus, which can tank a bit for us, as well as adding all the battlefield commander bonuses, as well as the classic demolition crew. This, you know, this is a fine lineup to, let's see what we have. See you guys in a moment. Alright, so this one is a white whale, and this should be a good point of comparison. Because right now we don't have any support lands at all. Which does mean, if I'm not mistaken, the white whale only has one group or one lance of super heavies. So we'll see what happens. Very well, so our white whale is down here. We had a little glimpse of it, but I don't know what it is. Alpha is over here, and Bravo is all the way back here. Okay, so there's no support lance in this area. Bravo is here. It doesn't give me a whole lot of choice. They're pretty well spread out. So there's no real room for me to get that high ground. Well, sort of. I mean, I can land somewhere here, but I'm gonna be sandwiched between those two forces, and that's never a good thing. Sir, do I make myself a sandwich, or do I go as far away as possible? If I go down here, there's not going to be that much cover for whomever is Bravo. But I think that's better than being in the middle. This is going to give me some time before at least Alpha lands will be a problem. So, yeah, we're going to have to go down there and face Bravo directly, I think. Something like this. We'll engage Bravo. Hopefully, hopefully Bravo or not the super heavy. Hopefully it's Alpha. Let's see what happens. Alrighty then. Enemy movement beyond initial count. Well, we do have additional enemies then. Got a bit of a lag. And these are the regular schmucks. Okay, so we won that bet. We can engage Bravo right now. These four. Right away I see yet another Zeus X. The Grifflock. The Grifflock has resistance to most of my weapons. Damn it. Alright, well, let's spread out for now.
Oh yeah, you got it.
The additional enemies are sometimes, or at least often, the annoying little ferret. These guys, they're gonna be wasting our time a lot. So please be patient. If there's no support lance on that one, we're gonna get the additional enemy treatment. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna put my artillery on the side, if I can.
Standing by.
I'm gonna spread out a bit. Spread out for when the airstrike will come.
On it.
Jump the crab ahead. What else do we see? We see a Highlander. The X2 variant.
Ready for orders.
Rogueteched. Also go a bit forward.
Hightailing
Just
it.
like this.
Orders.
And our Polyphemus. Polyphemus will go on
full
ahead.
throttle.
I'm receiving you.
The bubbles. The bubbles will go to the side a wee bit. We're gonna get a lot of forest penalty to hit, and everything's gonna be on fire soon enough. I've grown to dislike the forest maps for that reason. So many penalty to bonus to hit just keeps adding up on the camera, and it's can be a bit hard. Especially when everything is on fire and the smoke, you get the no sensor or no visual and blah. Alrighty then. So we're gonna get a lot of these additional enemy
I
moving.
hear ya.
Alright, so our stalker is the first.
Moving to position.
I'll start working on the closest one.
Special delivery.
These guys will be resistant to damage. Might as well get started. I'm not a big energy guy, and these guys, well, they're resistant to everything but energy. Ow. Already unstable. Yeah, it's the Ferro Lamella.
Waiting for orders.
Well, you wanted a fight, boy?
Move order received.
Enjoy.
Here it comes.
That should cut through the bullshit.
Got something you want done?
The Demolisher is gonna still sidestep a little bit. Boink boink. Spreading the artillery out a bit for the inevitable airstrike. Firing on the Polyphemus, that's much better than the Yoermungandr, that's for sure.
Standing by.
More than enough armor to handle that. I'm gonna concentrate on the Zeus. See those hit chances? That's all the forest. Into forest, from forest, obstructed, blah blah blah.
Take that.
More problems for the player, not a problems for the super AI elite.
Waiting for orders.
Sure. Shiltron. Sidestep a little bit as well.
Firing on
Boing
target.
boing. So we only see 3 of them. There's one missing. Ah. Hello. That is a longbow. Longbow who met our AMS quite successfully. You fired 40 of them. 40 will give us a clue. Triple XL Ferro Lamella, that's another big one.
Light damage, Commander.
Don't know what that was. Well, these are well-equipped people, that's for sure. All of them have Ferro Lamella, or is just yeah, different. Okay. Reinforced legs. Light Ferro for you, okay. So the Highlander is the more vulnerable one. But let's keep on hitting our poor little Zeus here. There we go.
Good to go.
Accuracy to 150
Enemy
missile
eliminated.
of die now, please. You can pick him off one at a time.
Good to go.
Let's see if the Polyphemus can hit something. It's gonna have size delta shenanigans. Actually, not too shabby, considering.
Shot.
Eh. Still resistant to damage. He's not resistant to the pulse laser, but we didn't hit.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, rackety rack. Ah, we see battle hammer right there. On this guy. Well then, sir. Should I introduce you to some DACA? Got the 60 damage reduction, but still good enough. Alright, well, we found one battle armor. You, sir, have won the right, or the prize of artillery.
It's go time.
Marvelous.
Standing
Hey,
by.
surprisingly, the Serket is the first one, which I didn't see coming. Now, all of these bastards have damage reduction. What about the Highlander? The Highlander, yeah, massive damage reduction. So I'm actually gonna reserve with you. Not waste the shot when everybody's at 60% damage reduction and all.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Stalker, however, is the perfect person to get rid of those marauders.
Come on, mech
There we
warriors.
go.
It's go time.
Now, next season, artillery is going to be rendered useless, so I really wonder how I'm going to deal with these guys. I'm going to be forced to actually engage with pods and other crap, which I was hoping to avoid.
Damage is minor, Commander. Let's do this.
Enjoy, buddies. For now, we're going to enjoy
Taking the shot.
something that actually works.
It's on.
At 19, it is said battle armor. Hopefully, it is way too far away for a swarm. It seems that it was. Okay. It's hard to be sure these days because I've seen battle armor jump and do some ridiculous distance
Do this.
from time to time. So it's a bit hard to judge.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Ow.
Losing armor left and right here.
Orders.
Longbow. Longbow could indulge in some dead fire, I think. There we go.
Copy that. Oh, it's on now. I think I hit something good.
I think you did. Last but not least, that is a lot of firepower. Hopefully he's gonna fire on the Polyphemus again. Nope. Yoermungandr is already taking a lot of damage. I mean, those are still elite pilot mod. Facing them down always has a cost.
Ready for orders.
Even though I can safely overwhelm this small group, I'm gonna take a beating.
Confirm. Firing.
I'm gonna have ridiculous accuracy penalty with the forest. This isn't a perfect scenario.
Receiving you.
I'm gonna try.
Roger.
I'm gonna take the risk and go forward with a vigilance and try to get rid of him. There we go.
On now. One less target.
That one
Waiting
worked.
orders.
So, Serket, do you have a better damage profile? Nope. I'm not even gonna bother then.
Confirmed. Holden and Coolin.
Hopefully we can get a few hits here.
Confirm.
Yeah, we get a few
Go
hits.
time.
So, what kind of pilots do you have? We don't see the name. Rain. Sure. Rain.
Let's do this.
I hear you.
Okay, arrows. Let's use an offensive push against you and try to reduce your initiative a wee bit. You know, we get a few scratches here, but that's fine. Down to 21. You got a side torso open, so I'm gonna try to reduce your initiative until we can and get you before you take a move.
Waiting for orders.
Something like this, because I can get a side shot. I know I'm turning my back to the longbow, and that's dangerous. But that should be it. Alright.
Tango down. Ready to get it on.
So I'm gonna start doing... Oh, we get a new target, which is a yin-yang, alright. We're gonna do the same thing to you.
Let's hit
Start
'em
reducing the
hard.
initiative. Try to take you down before you fire. Especially since now we've turned our back to you, and I don't want to feel... to see what happens to that.
Commander.
You're gonna go standard or something else. Standard is 22. What about you? 48 over there. Let's do that. Okay, let's go get that bastard longbow. Hopefully we can get better hit chances, maybe. Not really. Not really. Can I? Let's warlord. It was enough. It was enough. Okay. Well then, let's start working on our new friend, the Yin Yang.
Target
Pew
confirmed.
pew.
Hot damn, let's do this.
You have a lot of armor. And if we're lucky, you're going to be firing the regular ammo, not the EMP, which is not that dangerous. Let's remove siege mode and hurry up along.
Ready for orders.
Polyphemus.
Got it.
Just, that's it. Ow! Is that another one? Is that two Yangs? Probably. That was the rotary PPCs. Our Brotjager has already been taking too much for my taste. Yeah, flat terrain is flat terrain. So do we have two yin yang? I believe so. Unless it's another ridiculous one who can move, well, blaze. I wouldn't be surprised. At least we haven't seen cheese again.
Next warriors.
What can I
Alright,
do for you?
Jarl, you have a new target. 26 initiative. That is unnatural. So let's reduce it.
Good to go. Consider me there.
Let's add some more. Reduce it further. I don't think he's in the forest right now. I think he's out in the open, so might as well.
Yes, Commander.
Same thing goes for the longbow.
On
Let's
my
go
way.
Typhon. Offensive push. Keep on hammering the same target.
Let's get this done, folks.
There we go.
Ready for orders.
You will probably be out of range or not. I can get a jump in. Only 42%, but let's take it anyway. 12 damage per hit thanks to the acid. Oh yeah, little Marauder's still alive. Right.
What's
Okay.
up, boss?
Well then. Thank you for showing me where you are.
Give them everything you've got. Tango
Oh, I'm
down.
gonna miss artillery next season. Oh. Hello.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Thunderstone, okay.
Ready for orders.
So you've taken too much for my taste, but at the same time I would like to unleash you on somebody who had an acid bath. So that's a difficult decision. I'm gonna pull you back and give you some vigilance.
Let's
Brut
go.
is out of range, but that is still good damage. Almost open on the side. Well, almost open for super heavy, which means more than 100 armor left. Will the Polyphemus get a Nango? Indeed it will.
Roger.
I believe I can use the full range of this now. 86%, that is super sexy. Enjoy.
Locked on target.
Nice. And now the bubbles.
Commander?
The bubbles, are you in range?
Double time.
I had to
Let's go.
sprint, so the accuracy is not going to be the best. But you are in range.
Roger. Come on, people. Let's make it
Alright.
happen.
Well, it's not a kill, but we've
Critical hit,
opened them up.
Commander.
I don't think you're going to survive next round. We're going to get hit at least once. Please don't target the Uberjäger. We have something at 15 out there. Okay, it's coming in. Targeting the crab. Okay. The crab handled it.
Can't take much more of this.
Marvelous. So we won that bet. All right. So
Everything you've got.
Orders.
we have the Brutjäger again. I guess we're
Heading
gonna
out.
do the same thing.
Give them everything you've got.
Get him everything.
Hot
There we
damn.
go.
Let's
It
do
was
it.
worth it.
Solid connection on that one.
Good to go.
So, do I hit the same dude or do I Typhon the other one? You have 26 and 24. Those are ridiculous initiatives again. The Yin Yang has been rendered mostly useless. The twin, well, it only has a few expos left. So, yeah, I'm going to Typhon our second foe in the back instead.
Hell yes.
How's it going?
And I'm gonna send the artillery his way, starting to whittle down that armor.
Hot. Good to go. On the move.
More offensive push. Lower you down. I don't care about the initiative 24 of the Yin Yang right now because
Let's
it's
go.
both overheated and doesn't have that much weapons left. So we can let that one go. Start pummeling the Thunderstone.
Standing by.
Now, King Crab, I will believe in your stealth. I'm gonna leave you forward. Enjoy.
Let's go.
It was enough.
Let's go. Tango is trash.
Honestly, the game is just more fun without support lances. I mean, the elite pilots are artificially difficult, but when you have 4 or 5 of them, you can handle them. When you have 20
Minimal damage
with
on
2
that.
support lands, it's just that's where
What's up, boss?
the stupid meets the road, you know. Like this is
Roger that.
fine.
Firing.
Nice. And I think this is a very good point of comparison. So my recommendation here, and if you have the elite pilot mod,
I'm here.
don't do support lands.
Move order received.
So enjoy.
Taking the shot.
It's either one or the other. I mean, you have a lot of... Either you have a lot of lots of... I don't want to say easy, but lots of enemies with the tools to handle them. Or you have few hard enemies with the tools to handle them. And you get... When you get both... That's where it becomes stupid. Alright. Now I assume there's gonna be a few ferrets running around. That's usually are the additional enemies mentioned earlier. We'll see.
Hit 'em hard.
Now another high initiative,
Standing by.
but I think we can handle you. I will dare bringing you forward again.
Confirmed.
More vigilance from you,
No
please.
Let's get this
Nice.
done, folks. Reporting
Long live the
critical hit.
Brut. I think we got you. Think we could put you down and lower your initiative before you get to play. And what do we see here? We see a loader titan, which is our white whale. Okay. Loader titan. That's a lot of rockets. That is a lot of rockets. That is the industrial crane, dude. Alright. It's the second time we have the forklift certified mech on the as a white whale.
Receiving you.
Demolisher. Let's put this guy down.
Target acquired.
Boink, boink.
I hear ya.
No reason to give him a break. Have some more.
Time to... Let's get
There we
fired
go.
up. There's work to do. Yeah, critical hit. Receiving you.
I believe we got this.
Moving
I
to
believe
position.
we do.
Fire full weapon. Let's
There
get
you
'em
go.
on.
Alright, no, there's still two of them from Support Lance Alpha out there.
Commander.
So let's not relax our vigilance, because
Auto receive.
one of these two could be a railgun in the dark. But we can start sending a few presents down his way.
Standing by.
Do I Typhon right away? Might as well.
I copy. Let's get this
There we
done,
go.
folks.
The Yoermungandr as the Typhon machine is one of the smartest moves we've done in this campaign. ELRM with acid ammo is the shit. Alright, so we've received a few missile here, a 40 pack from somewhere in this area. That's something at 22. What do you got? That is the Titan, okay.
Yes,
Can I reach the
Commander.
Titan? I actually can if I move a little bit.
10-4.
Well then, buddy. Oh, it's just that one. Okay.
Affirmative. Mech warriors.
Fire what I
you
have
got?
then. The NLRM or the Improve Inner Sphere LRM increased range is pretty sweet. That's probably another battle armor, making us wait.
Hit 'em hard.
It's running a lot smoother as well when there's less enemies. I mean, the game just was not designed, the Unity engine was not designed to handle 20
turbo.
enemies. Alright, so that guy disappeared, but we can still do an attack round in the relative area. Having a scout right now would be useful. We can hear the little vehicles moving. Do I have a UAV in this group? I think I do with the Serket. Yeah, let's launch a UAV. Oh, hello. There we go. Those annoying little things. Time wasters.
Yes, Commander.
We're gonna get the full-size Delta to hit them. Yeah. Fuck that.
Yes, boss.
Fortunately, Arrow 4 don't care.
Acknowledged. Hell, yes.
Ready for orders.
Now, what I'm gonna do is this. I
Hell
assume
yeah.
we're gonna hit the Titan and it's gonna give us a visual as well of what's down there as soon as it
Orders.
makes a pass.
Affirmative. Confirmed. Mech warriors, show them what you got.
I'm really curious to see what are the other two. Which I assume it's this guy firing 40 LRM.
Standing by.
We can send you forward.
Throttle down.
0.9. Yep. This is, by the way, one of the best mech in the game, the best pilot in the game with all the gear, best gear in the game, and you still get 0.1. 0.9%.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so I'm going to launch a UAV with you so that we can perhaps get a visual. There you go.
Waiting for
Pyro! Super heavy hitting that little thing.
Understood. Moving fast.
Yeah. Well, let's fire the laser. Doesn't need ammo. There's nothing
Firing
to
on target.
lose. There was a hit. Aha! Hello. We have a Shield Maiden and a Spider. And 2 ferrets on there. There you go. Goddamn Shield Maiden. Okay. Well, we might kill that thing and escape. I don't feel like grinding a Shield Maiden today.
Go time.
And the game is gonna make us have to kill all the little ferret to actually count as mission success, so hopefully the escape is not gonna be too far.
What can I do for you?
Enjoy, buddy.
No sweat. Come on, mech warriors. It's
Receiving you.
You can actually hit it
Location confirmed.
at 39%. Why don't you dead fire and see what happens?
Locking in all weapons. Mech warriors.
Structure exposed.
Show 'em
That's
what
what's
you
happened.
got. I'm out of long-range missiles.
Receiving you.
Have some more.
Rear armor it is. Give them everything you've got.
Waiting for orders.
Can you imagine trying to do those missions without
Got
artillery?
angle on 'em. Hell yeah.
ready for orders.
I'd rather not.
Targeting towards
Alright.
No retreat.
Yeah, these don't count toward the enemy count, but you still have to kill them to finish the mission if you're trying to kill everyone. Ouch. I think that's the spider. That must be a Neuriptid then, with the long-term cannon. Long-term cannon just got in range when I got closer. I believe that's what happened. Please calculate. That one, yeah. The L05 is the most common one. I've seen quite a few.
Short-range missiles depleted.
Gotta make sure this shield maiden doesn't have a railgun as well. We could have a nasty surprise if we're not careful with this. The OD. The OD is the railgun one. Speak of the devil.
Commander.
Alright, so let's make sure. It is down there right now, so it doesn't have a direct fire on us, but nonetheless, now that we know.
Full speed, no target. On my way. Double time.
Alright. Can you reach it, or it's just the NLRM right now? Just the N. Let's sprint ahead.
Moving out.
Can we reach? Yes, extreme range and damage reduction. Still gonna fire though.
Acknowledged.
That's the airstrike. It only hits that one. The 2 ferrets were out. But now that we know that it's 2 ferrets around here, I'll probably fire the artillery in this region just to try and catch them a bit.
Everything you've got.
Mr. Jarl, you have your target.
Right, Commander. We can
It is
do
now
this.
open in the
Let's
back,
go.
it seems. Marvelous. Yeah. I'm curious to see where the evac zone is going to be. Those are the little ferrets making us wait.
Engaging with target.
There we go.
Yes, Commander.
Enjoy.
On it. Goddamn.
There we go.
Let's do
Rockets
this.
explosion.
That hit something good.
Things are starting to break. That was an arm? I don't think you're an XL, right? Probably not. You're an industrial crap.
Engaging target. That's right. Who's next?
The Riptide might be problematic. Yeah, at least it didn't fire its long tom today. Or this turn, I mean.
Standing by.
Okay, so let's
Roger.
play with the spider. Let's be careful, really careful about you.
Standing by. Confirmed.
Alright, as soon as I kill the assassination target, the forklift certified mech, I'm gonna make a cut because it's just gonna be a grind to get those.
I'm receiving you.
It's not gonna be great content. So let me just finish off this boy. Let's go in
Confirm.
even at 1 damage per missile for the crit seeking,
Good to go.
just like that.
Scarred a critical
10
hit.
health. 10 health and 200 armor on the head. 214. Yeah, you're not gonna get headshot with these guys. No siree.
Aye, aye.
Alright, so even though I'm going into the fire, the point is I want to keep this hill this little hill right there between us and the railgun. Being careful. Just one mistake of positioning can cost you the entire mission. It's trying to escape. Oh, and the escape is right there. That could be a problem. Let's do some offensive push. Let's push his initiative down. Try to take out a
Come on,
leg.
mech warriors. It's go time.
That could be a big problem, especially with the elite pilot Janky the Degenerate. Yeah. Bonus to movement. It could, yeah. There's a chance it goes right there. Even though it's like a 3-4 movement mech at best, there's a chance it will make it, thanks to the AI pilot.
Orders.
Alright, so hopefully we can get... There we go. Let's take out the leg anyway.
Oh, it's on now.
There we go. Okay. Now we're good.
Critical hit.
Boink.
Let's do this.
One more for the kill.
Target acquired.
Alright. So your white whale is a crane mech. A forklift certified crane mech.
Good to go.
So where's the evac? The evac is all the way to the back. Alright, so that's not gonna be possible.
No problem. On my way. Putting one in the back. Let's get this done.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna make a cut here because it's just gonna be a grind to take out a shield maiden. You know what's gonna happen. It's gonna take me 10 to 12 turns of just using acid and getting this done. So I'm gonna make a cut here,
Showing minor damage.
and I will see you guys at the salvage screen. So it took me a little while, about 10 rounds. I had to use the nukes to make it happen. I also would have been in the 16, 17 round kind of thing. But we got it done. Very well. So let's see what we find. Our Yoermungandr suffered some damage. Really? Oh, must be some through armor critical stuff. Alright. So... the Serket did finally kill the maiden, but it was a pilot ejection. Zeus X. So it was a Yoermungandr. Interesting. So we get a full Euriptid. We could take that. Which should be interesting, just to see what it can do. We get all those annoying and useless ferret. We could get another full Yoermungandr. I think that would be a smarter move than... yeah. That would be a smarter move than even a 200-ton spider. Yep. Yep. Let's disassemble the rest. If I could get 2 of these things on the field. Yep, it's worth it. Loader tightened. Not worth it at all. So, let's see. Long-term cannon. Snub nose. We get another Yang. Get some optics. C3s. Exchanger. We're good on that part. Ranger. Plus 10% to all range bracket. That's interesting. Who uses that? Who uses that? 10% to all range bracket. Times 2 short range. Minus 25% minimum range. Huh. Huh. I'm tempted. I don't really know where I would use it, but I'm tempted. Jammers, primitive, sensors. Reinforce. Excel. We have 6 of them. I think we're good. Okay, well. Nothing out there is screaming at me I need it. The Ranger, I'll take it just because it's interesting, not because I really need it. I'll take a piece of the Erupted. Alright. Very well, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Very nice, so a secondary Yoermungandr. That sounds like a good idea to me. Definitely. Now, we're not gonna build it today, but we might just start the repair though. Maybe it came already with some ELRM not broken? That would be even better. Come on. Alright, let's go take a quick look. There you go. How you doing, buddy? How are you doing? We have almost a full weapon system. Wow. Okay, so the stock version uses an LRM now. That's fine. And an NSS stealth armor. That's what makes them so dangerous. But at the same time, it barely has enough ammo to fire more than 4 or 5 rounds. So that doesn't work at all for us. I mean, I can leave a case. So what's the range of the N LRM, which is an optimal 450 and max 900, and the E LRM is yeah, much better, 660 and 1320. Now I don't think I have another. I only have a 15. Well, I could put a 15 and a 5 and call it a day. At the end of the, it's pretty much the same weight, right? 10 and 4 and 14. Well, there we go. Can give you optics instead of a heat bank. I mean, I don't want to spend too much time rebuilding you, but we can do that next episode. But we can start the basic repair and you already have your weapon set up. There you go. You can get a secondary Yoermungandr on the field. Which is, you know, one of the best mech in the game, so might as well. At this point, I prefer this than, you know, a 200-ton spider. Cool. So that'll be it for this one, guys. This was a good comparison compared to the incredible over-the-top difficulty of 2 support lands doing the same mission. It worked out pretty well. Next episode, I will go down to fight some World of Blake. I'm gonna go down all the way over there. Something which I would not have done if we were still worried about finance because of the sheer cost of doing that. 3 months, it's going to be 15 millions. So in the 16 to 17 million costs of doing that travel time. So it would have been out of the question before. But now we can do it. So let's go have a look at some Blackest. See what it looks like. And I will see you again next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching until the end. Please do some YouTube stuff. And I will see you next time.